Imagine a world where the secrets of ancient civilizations are still waiting to be uncovered. A world where massive stone structures and intricate underground networks leave us wondering, how did they do that? In this video, we're embarking on a journey to explore the top 10 unsolved archaeological mysteries that continue to fascinate and perplex researchers. Statues on Easter Island. The moai are giant monolithic stone statues carved by the Rapa Nui people, the indigenous inhabitants of Easter Island, a small Chilean island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. The statues average about 4 meters tall, but some are as tall as 10 meters and weigh up to 75 tons. All of the statues are monolithic, meaning they were carved from a single piece of stone. The moai statues on Easter Island were first discovered in 1722 by a Dutch explorer named Jacob Roggeveen. On Easter Day, he and his crew set foot on the island and were amazed to see the giant stone statues. Since then, the moai statues have become one of the world's greatest mysteries. After being discovered by Jacob Roggeveen, Easter Island has become a destination for many explorers and scientists. They have come here to study the moai statues and learn about the culture of the Rapa Nui people, the indigenous people of the island. During the research, scientists discovered that the moai statues were carved from monolithic stone, meaning they were carved from a single piece of stone. This shows that the ancient Rapa Nui people had a very advanced stone carving technique. In addition, scientists also found many other tools and objects used by the Rapa Nui people, such as stone axes, stone hammers, and stone knives. These tools show that the Rapa Nui people had a very early developed civilization. The mystery of the moai lies in the fact that it is not understood how the ancient Rapa Nui people were able to create and transport these giant statues across the island. There are many theories and speculations about how the Rapa Nui people created and transported the moai. Some popular theories include using skis. This theory suggests that the Rapa Nui people used skis to transport the moai from the quarry to the location where the statues were placed. Using ropes and pulleys. This theory suggests that the Rapa Nui people used ropes and pulleys to pull the moai out of the ground and move them to the desired location. Using supernatural powers. Some believe that the Rapa Nui people had supernatural abilities to move the moai. However, all of these theories have weaknesses and cannot explain the entire mystery of the moai. To this day, the exact method by which the Rapa Nui people created and transported the moai remains a mystery. The purpose of the moai is also a mystery. Some believe that the moai were symbols of the Rapa Nui gods or ancestors. Others believe that the moai may have been used to mark boundaries between regions or to worship gods. Despite the many mysteries surrounding the moai, they remain one of Chile's most popular tourist attractions, attracting thousands of visitors each year. Underground tunnels in Bosnia. The Bosnian underground tunnels, also known as the Pyramida tunnels, are an intricate network of tunnels found near the city of Visoko, Bosnia and Herzegovina. The network is believed to lie beneath a hill called Visočica, which some believe to be an ancient man-made pyramid. The discovery of the pyramid tunnels began in 2005 by Semir Osmanagić, a Bosnian businessman and self-proclaimed researcher. Osmanagić believed that the Visočica hill was actually a man-made pyramid and began excavating the area. During the excavation, he and his team discovered an intricate network of tunnels beneath the hill. The tunnels are believed to date back thousands of years, although their exact age is unknown. The purpose of the tunnels is also unknown. Some believe they were used for defensive or religious purposes, while others believe they may have been part of a larger pyramid complex. So why are the Pyramida tunnels so mysterious? The mystery of the Pyramida tunnels lies in the following points. The exact age of the tunnels is unknown. Some believe they date back thousands of years, while others believe they were built more recently. The purpose of the tunnels is also unknown. Some believe they were used for defensive or religious purposes, while others believe they may have been part of a larger pyramid complex. The structure of the tunnels is complex, with many passages, chambers, and niches. Some of the walls are said to contain mysterious patterns and symbols. Some believe that the Visočica hill is actually an ancient, man-made pyramid, and that the Pyramida Tunnel is part of this complex. Some believe that the tunnel was built by an ancient civilization that lived in the area. Some believe that the tunnel was used as a shelter during times of war. However, all of these theories have their weaknesses and cannot explain the entire mystery of the Pyramida Tunnel. To this day, the true origin and purpose of the tunnel remain unanswered questions. Stone circles in Scotland. Stone circles are ancient structures made of large stones arranged in a circular pattern. They are found all over the world, but are particularly common in Scotland, where there are more than 80 known stone circles. Stone circles in Scotland date back to the Neolithic and Bronze Ages, around 4,000 to 5,000 years ago. The mystery of stone circles lies in the fact that people do not understand their purpose. There are many different theories and speculations, but none of them are widely accepted. Some believe that stone circles were used to observe astronomical phenomena, such as eclipses and full moons. Others believe that stone circles were burial sites for important figures or were places where religious ceremonies took place. Some believe that stone circles are symbols of power and dominance of a certain group of people or culture. However, all of these theories have weaknesses and cannot explain the entire mystery of stone circles. To this day, the true purpose of stone circles remains an unanswered question. In addition, the way stone circles were built is also a mystery. It is not understood how the ancients were able to move and arrange these huge stones so precisely. Although there is much mystery surrounding the stone circles, they remain one of Scotland's most popular tourist attractions, attracting thousands of visitors each year. The Voynich Manuscripts. The Voynich Manuscript is a mysterious ancient book written in an unknown and undecipherable writing system. It consists of approximately 240 pages of parchment, filled with strange illustrations and cryptic handwritten text. The writing system used in the manuscript is unlike any known writing system. The characters do not follow any familiar rules of grammar or syntax. The language used in the manuscript is also unidentifiable. It does not resemble any known language, extinct or living. The illustrations in the manuscript are strange and difficult to understand. They include unidentified plants, human figures, and confusing astronomical charts. The origin of the manuscript is also unclear. It is not known who wrote it, where it was written, and when. There are many theories and speculations about the Voynich manuscript, but none of them have been proven to be true. Some believe that the Voynich manuscript is a complex code, used to hide some secret information. However, no one has been able to decipher this code. Others believe that the Voynich manuscript is written in an alien language, or is a message from an ancient civilization that has disappeared. Some believe that the Voynich manuscript is a hoax, created to fool people. A recent theory suggests that it is an ancient medical book, possibly written by a nun in the 15th century. However, all of these theories have weaknesses and cannot explain the entire mystery of the Voynich manuscript. To this day, the Voynich manuscript remains one of history's greatest mysteries. The Voynich manuscript is not only a conundrum for scientists, but also a source of inspiration for many works of literature, art, and cinema. It has become a symbol mysterious and unknown in the world. Stone structures at Pumapunku, Bolivia. Pumapunku is an ancient archaeological site located in Bolivia, near Lake Titicaca. It is famous for its massive stone structures, which were crafted with incredible precision. The stones at Pumapunku weigh tens of tons and were fitted together perfectly without mortar. Pumapunku was first discovered in the 16th century by Spanish explorers. However, archaeologists only began to seriously study the area in the 20th century. Archaeologists have found various stone structures at Pumapunku, including giant stone blocks, stone walls, and the foundations of ancient buildings. The stones at Pumapunku are huge, weighing up to tens of tons. They are very finely crafted, with incredible precision. The mystery of Pumapunku lies in the fact that it is not understood how the ancients were able to create and transport these giant stones, as well as what they were used for. Some believe that the ancients used some advanced technology to craft and transport the stones, but this technology has been lost over time. Others believe that Pumapunku was built by aliens, or with their help. There's also the theory that Pumapunku was part of a forgotten ancient civilization, and that this civilization had knowledge and skills far superior to ours today. However, all of these theories have their weaknesses and cannot explain the entire mystery of Pumapunku. To this day, the true origin and purpose of Pumapunku remain unanswered. In addition, the method of construction of Pumapunku is also a mystery. It is not understood how the ancients were able to transport and arrange these giant stones so precisely. Despite the many mysteries surrounding Pumapunku, it remains one of Bolivia's most popular tourist destinations and attracts thousands of visitors every year. Nazca Lines in Peru. The Nazca Lines are giant drawings created in the Nazca Desert in Peru. They include geometric shapes, animals, trees, and people. The drawings are so large that they can only be seen from the air. The Nazca Lines were first discovered in the 1920s when pilots flew over the Nazca Desert in Peru. They saw strange lines and drawings on the ground and initially thought they were ancient roads. Peruvian archaeologist Toribio Mejia Cespe was the first to study the Nazca Lines in 1926. He believed that they were part of a complex irrigation system used by the ancient Nazca people. In 1939, American historian Paul Kosak traveled to Peru to study the Nazca Lines. He realized that they were not irrigation systems, but giant drawings made on the ground. Kosak used an airplane to photograph the drawings from the air, and he discovered that they were of many different shapes, including animals, plants, and geometric shapes. German mathematician Maria Rieke spent much of her life studying the Nazca Lines. She mapped the drawings, measured their dimensions, and came up with many theories about their purpose. Rieke believed that the Nazca Lines had astronomical and religious connections. The mystery of the Nazca Lines lies in the fact that their purpose is not understood. There are many different theories and speculations, but none of them are widely accepted. Some believe that the Nazca Lines were used to observe astronomical phenomena, such as eclipses and full moons. Others believe that the Nazca Lines were religious maps or were sites for religious ceremonies. Some believe that the Nazca Lines were symbols of gods or ancestors of the Nazca people. However, all of these theories have weaknesses and cannot explain the entire mystery of the Nazca Lines. To this day, the true purpose of the Nazca Lines remains an unanswered question. In addition, how the Nazca Lines were created is also a mystery. It is not understood how the Nazca people were able to create these giant drawings with such precision. Ancient coins in America. Ancient coins in America are coins produced by ancient civilizations in the Americas before the arrival of Europeans. They include coins made from gold, silver, copper, and other materials. Ancient coins in America are found in various locations across the Americas, from North America to South America. They are often found in archaeological sites, ancient tombs, and buried treasures. The mystery of ancient coins in America lies in the fact that people do not understand their intended use. There are many different theories and speculations, but none are widely accepted. There are many theories and speculations about the intended use of ancient coins in America. Some believe that ancient coins in America were used as a currency to exchange goods and services. Others believe that ancient coins in America were used in religious ceremonies or special occasions. Some believe that ancient coins in America are symbols of power and wealth of a certain group of people or a culture. Some believe that ancient coins in America are symbols of power and wealth of a certain group of people or a culture. However, all of these theories have weaknesses and cannot explain the entire mystery of ancient coins in America. To this day, the real purpose of ancient coins in America remains an unanswered question. In addition, the method of making ancient coins in America is also a mystery. It is not understood how ancient people were able to create these coins with such precision and sophistication. Although there are many mysteries surrounding ancient coins in America, they remain a fascinating subject for archaeologists and those interested in ancient history. Fossil footprints in New Mexico. The New Mexico fossil footprints are footprints preserved in sedimentary rock dating back thousands of years. They have been found in various locations across the state of New Mexico, USA. The New Mexico fossil footprints were first discovered in the early 20th century. Since then, archaeologists have found thousands of fossil footprints belonging to many different animals, including humans. The mystery of the New Mexico fossil footprints lies in the fact that they suggest that humans have inhabited North America for a very long time, possibly earlier than previously known. There are many theories and speculations about the New Mexico fossil footprints. Some believe that the fossil footprints suggest that humans arrived in North America tens of thousands of years ago, possibly earlier than previously known. Others believe that the fossil footprints may help us better understand the origins of Native Americans. Fossil footprints can also provide us with information about the ancient environment of North America, such as the animals that lived there. However, all of these theories have their weaknesses and cannot explain the entire mystery of the fossil footprints in New Mexico. To this day, their origin and true meaning remain unanswered questions. In addition, the preservation of the fossil footprints is also a mystery. It is not understood how these footprints could have been preserved intact for thousands of years. Despite the many mysteries surrounding the fossil footprints in New Mexico, they remain a fascinating subject for archaeologists and those interested in ancient history. Stone walls in Costa Rica. The Costa Rican stone spheres are giant stone spheres found in Costa Rica. They range in size from a few centimeters to several meters in diameter. Most are made of granite, while others are made of limestone or sandstone. The Costa Rican stone spheres were first discovered in the 1930s by workers on banana plantations. Since then, archaeologists have found hundreds of them, scattered in various locations across the country. The mystery of the Costa Rican stone spheres lies in the fact that their intended use is not understood. There are many different theories and speculations, but none are widely accepted. There are many theories and speculations about the purpose of the stone spheres in Costa Rica. Some believe that the stone spheres were used in religious ceremonies or special occasions. Others believe that the stone spheres were used to mark boundaries between regions or tribes. Some believe that the stone spheres were used as decorative items or to decorate architectural structures. Some believe that the stone spheres were used to observe astronomical phenomena, such as eclipses and full moons. However, all of these theories have weaknesses and cannot explain the entire mystery of the stone spheres in Costa Rica. To this day, their true purpose remains an unanswered question. In addition, the method of making the stone spheres is also a mystery. It is not understood how the ancients were able to create such perfect stone spheres, with incredible precision and sophistication. The pyramids in Egypt. The Egyptian pyramids are ancient pyramidal stone structures built by the ancient Egyptians. They were used as tombs for pharaohs and queens, as well as symbols of their power and wealth. The Egyptian pyramids were built between 2630 and 1530 BC. They were discovered by archaeologists in the 18th and 19th centuries. The mystery of the Egyptian pyramids lies in the fact that it is not understood how the ancient Egyptians were able to build such huge structures with incredible precision and sophistication. There are many theories and speculations about how the Egyptian pyramids were built. Some believe that the pyramids were built by thousands of slaves who had to work hard to transport and arrange the huge blocks of stone. Others believe that the ancient Egyptians used some advanced technology to build the pyramids, but this technology has been lost over time. There are also theories that the pyramids were built by aliens or with their help. However, all of these theories have weaknesses and cannot explain the entire mystery of the Egyptian pyramids. To this day, the method of construction of the pyramids remains an unanswered question. In addition, the purpose of the pyramids is also a mystery. Some believe that the pyramids were simply tombs for the pharaohs, but others believe that they may have had other uses, such as observing astronomical phenomena or performing religious rituals. Despite the many mysteries surrounding the Egyptian pyramids, they remain one of the most popular tourist attractions in the world, attracting millions of visitors each year. You want to learn something new every day? This channel is for you. Subscribe to get the latest tutorials and lessons.